It's only fitting that before we begin Hearthstone, I play for you a very important message.
Did you think we had forgotten? Did you think we had forgiven?
No, we did not forget. We are still Hearthstone fans here on this channel. And I know I played the Bazaar, and I'm curious from all of you on the feedback as to whether or not you want me to continue enjoying that. But I will not stop playing Hearthstone. I know there's some questions about that floating around, and I wanted to get that out of the way. And I figured it would make sense to play the clip from Warcraft. This amazing clip where obviously Sylvanas is getting ready to attack. But the first thing that came to mind was, did you think we had forgotten? No, we have not forgotten. We know our place here, boys and girls. We're going to play some Hearthstone tonight, and we're going to have some fun doing it. So sit back, relax. We're going to get a good game in. Hopefully it's a good one. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I don't know what to expect. I'll tell you that a lot of my games are good, and some of my games not so good. But it's Friday night. Nobody's on tonight. I already played over 5 hours of Monster Hunter today. Got home from work. Rachel ate dinner early. I ate dinner a little later than her, but still early. We went upstairs. We beat Astrobot again. We got the two new bots. It was amazing. And then she's like, well, if you want to play Monster Hunter, I'm just going to chill. And I took advantage of that offer, and I played it for 5 hours. So I'm good on a little bit of the... I'm good a little bit on some Monster Hunter right now. And we're going to dive into a round of Hearthstone. And it looks like we are all forced to be Marin the Manager. Marin's treasure box. Trinkets are in this game, and all heroes are Marin the Manager. So I guess that's who I'm going to pick. With a 100% pick rate, Marin the Manager will be the chosen one. All right, we have demons, dragons, mechs, naga, and pirate. Now, I'm having a little bit of flashback to the trinkets last season, where sometimes the trinkets weren't so great. The key is to invest heavily in a very specific group of heroes. Doesn't matter what tribe you pick, but invest in them heavily so that hopefully the RNG gods will give you a trinket that is actually meaningful to the heroes and the tribe you have selected. In other words, if you have a mech and 2 pirates, you might get a trinket that doesn't help you. Now, they patched a lot of that towards the end of the season, where trinkets were a little bit more meaningful, but I gotta admit, ultimately, I was a little disappointed with that season. I am a much bigger fan of this season, so we will see how it plays out. The question is, do we want to go demons? Do we want to go dragons? Or do we want to go pirates? And I think I am going to mix it up, and I'm going to go pirates. Because my inclination is to go... I'm going to freeze for that. Fortify. My inclination is to go Dozy Whelp, and I have talked at length about how I am done with Dozy Whelps. It is a scam card that I fall way too in love with, and I just can't seem to give up. And I have had a lot of fun with demon games in the past. Oh man, 2 demons. So tempting. Having 2 demons in the game is always fun, especially if you get a Soul Rewinder with a little bit of Wraithweaver love. That is a very early, powerful synergy. However, if you are playing Marin the Manager game and you're looking for that juicy greater trinket, you want the Famished Fellbat. The Famished Fellbat lets everybody eat. But unfortunately, the Wraithweaver is not a demon. He don't eat. And I think for that reason alone, I am going to skip out on the old demon build, and we're going to try our best to go full in with the pirate. We'll see if it works out. On tier 2, as a pirate is concerned, I am definitely looking for the Defiant Shipwright early. That is going to become a tank card for me, especially if I can get a Rip Snarl captain to sit there. So every time the Defiant Shipwright attacks, we get the Rip Snarl, we get the little bit of bonus. I think that's a phenomenal little mini synergy that works wonders in this game. So we're going to go ahead and pick that up. And we're going to see if we can get another We're going to see if we can get some other juicy cards going. That's what we're looking for here. Now, a fun card to play with Pirates is the old Blade Collector, which comes online at tier 4. Blade Collector is stupid fun, especially with that juicy swipe damage. Getting a lot of buffs and making the Blade Collector swole as hell is a guilty pastime of mine. I'm not going to say it's necessarily going to win a game, but it's a ton of fun. But there's a lot of really good Pirate Synergy cards there. Peggy Sturdy Bone's a great card. Lovesick Balladist is there. I love that one as well. For the health, remember, everything with health is going to feed into the machine of the Defiant Shipwright, which will be our tank. The question is, when will I get it and when will it become my tank? We don't know quite yet. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, I wasn't paying attention. What did our... I think he had mechs. Well, I do need a taunt. So let's go ahead and grab the Oozling just to throw it on the board and then sell it. Let's go ahead and get the pirate online and let's flip. And we are still looking for a... We are looking for our Defiant Shipwright, not getting it. Okay, that's fine. But I do have 3 pirates. See, pirate, pirate, pirate. I got rid of everything that isn't a pirate. So hopefully my first trinket is a good one. That does actually help out and give me something of value. Let's see how everybody else is stacking up. We got demons, we got pirates, that's me. Mixed, dragons, mixed, mixed, pirates, pirates. The people who are mixed, I fear for you. I think the RNG is not going to be kind to you. We'll see, though. I say that now. The guy with the mixed might end up winning the whole thing. I mean, this guy's got mixed. He's got a lot more minions than I do. And while I have 8 damage, man, see, that's the card I need. Give me that card. He's just buying everything. This guy's just going nuts. He's just buying stuff like crazy. But I did sell that Oozling because I did not want anything. There we go. I did not want anything on the board that wasn't a pirate. All right. Get a random Battlecry minion. At the start of each turn, get another random Battlecry minion. Discover 3 Dark Moon prizes. At the end of each turn, repeat this. At the end of each turn, increase your maximum gold by 1. Yes. Yes, please. I want economy, especially with a pirate. Kind of like a pirate APM build, essentially. And we're going to go ahead and start getting this guy online. And like I said, that is going to be the tank. And for good measure, let's go ahead and pick up another pirate. And this pirate sells for 3 gold. So we'll just leave it for now. Put him over on this side. And that looks good. I don't think it really matters what side that pirate sits on, but it's good. We're good. We're happy. Now, these are combat buffs, unfortunately, but the Defiant Shipwright is not going to get combat buffs. That's a permanent buff. So all these cool numbers you're about to see, they will not last. But for our tank, they will last. We'll see what we can get done here. Nice. I think this, I don't think my Defiant Shipwright got any attack because it was getting its ass beat. After you play 4 minions, get a random tier 1 tavern spell and upgrade this. Discover tavern spell. Your leftmost minion has 8 combat. Get a random pirate. Yes, I want a colorful compass. I want as many pirates as I can get. We're going to go ahead and upgrade the tavern first. And then we're going to buy ourselves a Rip Snarl, which gives us a gold Rip Snarl, which is awesome. We're going to go ahead and throw that on the board. And we are going to discover a tier 4 minion. We're going to go ahead and pick up the Gunpowder Courier for more economy, which is awesome. And let's go ahead and flip. And there is another gold for another game. Oh, I will freeze for that. I'll go ahead and freeze for the gold. I don't think I've ever... I think we're about to set a record here. I don't think I've ever had a gold freewheeling gambler, which will sell for 6 gold, which is nice, because then I could buy the Chef's Choice and refresh and get more juicy minions. That's actually pretty funny, but we'll see what we get done here. And yeah, I'll keep discovering golds. I'm not going to say no to that. I guess I need to move that card over because it's just basically dying. I'm never actually attacking with it, so I'm not getting those permanent upgrades. So I should probably move it over. It kind of defeats the purpose to have a tank attack first, but the fact that I need it to gain health, it's not going to gain health if it just keeps dying instantly. So let's go ahead and move him over here. Let's go ahead and, ooh, I can actually upgrade the tavern and then buy it. Now I'm discovering a tier 5. I like this. And I could sell it for 6, which is awesome. And yet another pirate. Whenever you have 3 cards in your hand, give your other minions 1/1. Excellent. We're going to be getting a lot of cards in our hand with our trinket ability. And we're going to go ahead and play our busker. And, do I want to sell the 14/6? That's good stats for now. Salty Hog might become a tank for us. I do like that card too. But a lot of freewheeling gamblers. I'm going to go ahead and freeze. I'm debating if I want to keep the Salty Hog. I feel like I'm going to cycle out a lot of cards and get some decent value. So I'm going to go ahead and taunt that card. I think I'm going to keep it in my hand. I just really want to protect the Rip Snarl because I know this guy's going to attack and probably die soon, but I want to have 2 tanks to give the most value out of the Rip Snarl. The reason I want to keep the Salty Hog around is I'm going to start buying cards pretty rapidly and hopefully get some good value out of that. And having a tier 5 discovery card going into turn 7 is pretty awesome. So I'm excited about that. And that Blade Collector totally ruined my life. That was so rude what that Blade Collector did. It just totally destroyed my entire line, which is very rude. Let's enjoy the Blade Collector. Problem with low-level pirates, you know. Early on, one swipe is just going to dismantle the build. That's okay. Let's go ahead and pick up another freewheeling gambler, an Alliance Flag. I typically don't upgrade after a loss, but yeah, I think we need better cards. I don't know if I just want to upgrade right now. We can get more economy out of the deal if we pick up a Grace Fair Sale. Could buy this and give our minions another 2/2. Refresh Ye Old Tavern. And Bone Render would be nice if I summon a different minion in combat, but I don't have that. But I'm going to gamble on myself. I'm going to go ahead and play that. All right. Let's go ahead and... Is 6 gold going to really help me right now? Thinking through this. Do I really want to keep a 15/6 busker? Or do I want to get a Rapscallion Recruiter on the board? I guess let's go ahead and pick this card and throw that out. And go ahead and freeze for that next turn. Okay. I guess I could play the time management too. I guess I could have played the time management, I should say. Wow, an early Moira from this guy. My goodness. Pretty wild there. Get a little crazy there. But I think the Pirate Wall is going to reign supreme. That's going to do a lot of damage. It's going to max him out on damage. I don't know if that was a great idea, dude. Okay. We're going to go and get our last trinket now. And whenever you spend gold, give a friendly pirate 3/4. Absolutely. We're going to spend a lot of gold. We're going to upgrade the tavern. We're going to buy a pirate. We're going to flip. We're going to... for the rest of the combat, after you summon a pirate, give a 5. Cruise Controller is good, but it's a gimmick card. You have to have that other card that does the death rattle with it. I don't... Yeah. I feel like I'm not going to use that card a lot, honestly. Do I have any end of turn effects that are going to take place? That's a start of turn effect. Not really. I was debating whether or not I feel like a Drakari would be useful. I'm not really sure it would, to be honest with you. All right, let's go ahead and discover another pirate. And whenever you get 4 pirates, increase your maximum gold by 1. That's just an economy card. Doesn't really matter right now. I would like to get rid of this card, get our 6 gold. Play this card, get rid of it. Play this card, get rid of it. And we are back to 10 gold again. I guess I could upgrade the tavern. I'm just looking for more good cards to throw on the board. Just kind of cycling these cards out, buying them and selling them. And there we go. I will take a Peggy. That's what I was looking for earlier.
I wouldn't be caught dead.
And yeah. Remember, we are trying our best to protect this Rip Snarl. Rip Snarl is pivotal to our build. What are you doing? Did it totally screw up my rotation? Oh, there it goes. Sometimes it gets a little confused and then it fixes itself. Man, I got soundly pasted, as they say. That was not great, but it was okay. All right. Peggy's on board. She's going to give us... we're going to go ahead and... We're up to, oh my god, look how much gold we have. Dual wield Corsair isn't a bad card. We're going to get rid of this card. No, this is not doing anything for us right now. Let's see what else we could spend money on. Yeah, so this is the card that kind of goes with that other card. The so you're going to get a death rattle on all your minions, but I already have a Grace somewhere. I already have a Peggy. Let's go ahead and get each. Why not? We're just upgrading all of our stats because that's what we do around here. Okay. Whenever you spend 5 gold, give 2 friendly pirates 4/4. Peggy, you already have. Grace, I guess I could probably go ahead and dump her, even though it's a good stat card. I don't want to get caught in Grace Fair Sale Purgatory. I'm probably not going to go with another Rip Snarl. I guess I could, but I'm probably not going to. I'd much rather have a Chef's Choice. There's a chance I can get another random of some kind, another gold, maybe. We'll sell you. Let's flip again. There's our gold Peggy. Can we get a gold Peggy? Like I said, I'm not going to... I need 3 minions to do that. I feel like I'm going to have to wait till next turn. So I think for now, let's go ahead and play Peggy because we know we're going to get a gold Peggy here in a second. Actually, it doesn't matter what order they're in. And this is getting to the point now where I could probably just be protected over here. That's fine. Okay. I think that's a good, good little build there. And he's going all Rip Snarl though. He's committed. He is hard in the paint. He's getting very fortunate hits on those there cards. All right. I don't think that's enough to knock him out. Oh, it is. Later, bitch. All right. I think that puts us in a win. Top 4, maybe? Hopefully. We'll see. All right. Let's go ahead and pick up this guy here. Man, we have so much gold. It's stupid. Before we play Peggy... No, we want to go ahead and play Peggy now. Because whenever another card is added to our hand, we're going to be adding a lot of cards to our hand. Just going to play this card to get our Spellcraft Tavern spell. Okay, I'll use the time management here in just a moment. So we're kind of in an APM build right now. We're just buying and we're just getting cards on the board as fast as we can that actually help us. Looking for... Let's go ahead and try this. The next two refreshes are helpful. Let's see how helpful they are. These are not helpful at all. I don't understand where they come off thinking that was helpful, because it's not. But I will take some more health on you. And good. Okay. Just keep flipping, looking for more cards. Looking for pirates. Where'd all the pirates go? Jeez. I mean, this yeah, see, so the cruise controller with the flag bearer are great. I'm not really feeling it. Let's go ahead and give you some gold in 2 turns. Let's go ahead and get a battle cry, which will steal a random minion from the tavern. Who do I want to put out on the board? I guess you.
This cursed contraption.
Ah, ran out of time. I had 2 gold left. I wasted stats. How embarrassing. All right. Whatever. I think the Death Rattle guy was absolutely useless because I don't have any summon pirates. That's fine. Later, bitch. I would like a gold Defiant. Honestly, is there anything? I mean, everything else is actually buffing my board now pretty rapidly. Another cruise controller. You know what? Because the game is tempting me with these double rip snarls, I'm gonna bite. I have so many cards now. There's my blade collector, which I wanted like 15 turns ago. Big jerk. Let's go ahead and get another pirate. Just buying and selling pirates, really. That's what we do. We're going to get rid of the cruise controller because I'm not going down that build. I'm going to get rid of this guy because we're not going down that build. We're not doing that. Just get him out of my hand. Don't even think about it. If I have him in my hand, then I'm going to want to start pivoting to it, and I don't want to pivot to it. So what do I want to end up with? Let's see here. I guess we'll go and play the Busker. Sell the Busker. Flip again. I like the Forest Bounty card. Those are great. There's no pirates to steal. Oh, there. No. That's sad. So the question is, who do I want to put on the... Let's go ahead and put the... Let's go and put this guy on and flip one more time, and maybe we can use the Marauder's contract to steal a pirate. There are no pirates. If I use it, it doesn't work, right? Because there's no valid minions. Oh, game. Why you do this to me? I guess the most value is this Defiant Shipwright? Or this Rip Snarl, I guess? I'm not really sure, honestly. It's kind of lame. Yeah, I guess. I'm not really sure. All these cards are like of good value. They're constantly buffing the board, which is obviously what I wanted here. I don't see anybody going Blade Collector. I would love an Eliza. I haven't gotten an Eliza yet. I've been sitting on tier 6 for a hot minute. And I am Eliza-less, which is sad. But there are worse things, I guess. I'm starting to run out of health. I mean, literally, we saved the card that is buffing this dude's entire board for last to kill. That is my luck. Fortunate hit there to give me 3 more stars. That's been my luck with these rerolls. Okay, we're moving on. We are in critical, though. I mean, everybody's starting to get pretty big around here. Just looking for pirates. If you're a pirate, I want you. Whenever friendly... See, Spacefarer is broken right now. Oh my god, Spacefarer is broken. All right, we're going to say goodbye to you. We're going to put the Space Fair on the board, but I have to cycle 2 cards to make that work. Dual Wield Corsair is probably the next one. Whenever a friendly pirate gains attack, so here we go. You're just going to gain health. That's just how it's going to work. If I could cycle out 2 cards for this, I will absolutely do it. And he will just gain so many stats right now, it's stupid. Let's try Robust Evolution on this. Let's see if I can force my hand at a... There's an Eliza. Eliza might replace Space Fair, but look how fast he's building up. If I just hit refresh, like, he's gonna just, like, win the game. That's what's so funny. Like, it's just, like, it's such a nasty synergy, honestly. Man, I'll take another Salty Hog. Looking for golds. Don't you do this to me, game. I mean, we took a Space Fair and we already made him 168. 173. It doesn't hit very hard. I think I want to get rid of her and play Eliza next turn. Yeah, I think so. I like giving friendly fire. It's 4/4. Ooh, this guy is probably gonna beat me. He might knock me out of the game. That's some. We got a lot of bubbles there. Poison bubbles. Ouch. And a 110 bubble. Ouch. And a 190, a 297. Yo, some big boys. As long as you don't snipe my minion on the left. Give me a chance. So the nice thing about the Space Fair, you're probably noticing, is that it just stays alive. It never dies. It just keeps, every time a minion attacks, it gains health. And it's just one of those like perpetual cards that just won't go away. Yeah, I should have played Eliza for sure. Okay, we're going to dump our board here. We're looking for more cards to buy. We're going to sell you. We're going to play you at the end. Let's go ahead and just buff you. Eliza will be the last card we play. Do I have any pirates I could steal? I can. Cool. See ya. We're not doing double Rip Snarls because we're going to do Eliza. So I could sell this other Rip Snarl. 21 gold. Oh my god. I can't. There's no way I can play this fast enough. I can just hit refresh and look for... Here we go. There's a chance we get another Eliza. Let's go ahead and... yeah, let's just hit refresh a bunch of times, and I guess we'll dump that card at the end. Boo. Just looking here. Man, still got so much money left. Just don't want to get trigger happy. There's our gold Eliza. Okay, now we're going to sell you. We're going to sell you. We're going to put you out on the board. You're going to get 23 health. We're going to sell you. We're going to go ahead and play Eliza now. Put a banana on Eliza. And we got a tier 6 discovery of junk cards because this game hates me. And we want Eliza to be protected all the way over here with the Rip Snarl. That is the build. Okay. APM's going crazy. I mean, okay, so look at this dude. Where's this guy at? 440. Doesn't have much attack. Right? Doesn't have much attack. But every time somebody attacks, Eliza is going to give all friendly pirates 6/2. And every time that happens, this guy is going to gain 3 attack. And he is just going to continue to gain 3 attack. And, I'm sorry, 3 health forever and ever and ever and ever. And it's broken. But, later, bitch. But that's how we roll. All right. I mean, at this point, honestly, I have so much gold. I have 22 gold. This is stupid. I don't even want to sell anything because I don't want to get rid of any of these cards. I'm just going to refresh and look for triples. There we go. That's all I'm going to be doing. I'm just going to refresh and look for triples. All drunk. Is there any other triples I can get? There's Spacefarers out there. Some armor would be nice, maybe. Yeah, I mean, now we're just like happy to like incredibly like barely glad, you know what I mean? We're just looking for a very specific card to buy at this point. And if we get it, great, and if not, I think it's okay. I think we're still fine. But I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and give this dude a taunt. And imagine how much more money I would get if I was cycling out other cards, like the one that every couple gold you spent, you give a pirate 4/4. All right, let's put taunt on you. Why not? I mean, that's stupid. All right, so I mean, this guy went basically. He started, I think, 3 turns ago. And he has increased, I don't even know how many times. A lot. So whenever a friendly pirate gains attack, he's going to gain 3 health. Well, every friendly pirate is going to gain attack when they attack. And then he's going to gain all that as health. And then the Rip Snarl is going to gain it as health. It's great. I think I'm not getting as much value on the Salty Hog. I guess that's probably a card I could cycle out, but man, it's so much value. The only thing that can really hurt me is if that poison kills my super, super good tank. Which it did. But cards that gain health in combat like that, that maintain that big health pool is just ludicrous to me. That like you start off with a card that's like low health and it builds up enough health over the time to become a tank and then maintain tank status throughout the match. Like this guy was down pretty low health and he ends up at 183 just in that match. Like that's how you do it. That's how you know you have a card. I think Spacefarer is probably the most broken card in the game right now. Getting Mirren with a really solid pirate build and cycling out 22, 23 gold APM build. Could I have done it better? Could I have clicked on cards better? Yes. Captain Sanders would have been cool. I don't know how I would have got a tier 7. But yeah, I mean, Spacefarer, a gold Spacefarer would have just made this game over even faster. But once I had the Spacefarer, I knew it was pretty much a lock. Just because cycling out with a ton of economy early on, giving you cards that buff all your cards when you're buying and trading cards, that APM machine, Spacefarer just inhales all that goodness. So that's how you do it, boys and girls. That's how you play Pirates with Mirren and have yourself a blast. Hope you guys enjoyed this content. I will be doing more gameplay videos throughout the week. I want to do an Orcs Must Die 3 review at some point. I'm actually thinking I might jump over and do that now. Just to knock it out because it's a really fun game. So look forward to that for next week. But that'll wrap up tonight's domination. This was a good one. I'm happy. I think I'm a one and done. This was the only game of Hearthstone I played tonight, and I think it's a winner. Shout out to my boy Chris. Shout out to my boy Kevin. Love you guys. Have a wonderful night. Take care of yourselves. And until next time, I will see you guys on the other side. Bye-bye.